That's so eloquently put by John Guile. Thankfully did not lay his hands on me this time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening! The following contest is a triple threat match for the Pro Wrestling Legacy Lone Star Championship, scheduled for
starting hot, ladies and gentlemen, the son of a legend here in El Paso. SOS, you've sung your praises already. You want to take over?
Hey, man. I have yet to see this man wrestle in person, but I'm excited. Respect for this man right here.
It has been a couple months since we have last seen Cinta de Oro Jr. Back in February, he was in the corner of a man he thought was his friend, Falco, and then was betrayed by Falco. Since then, he has been training and he has been working hard to get back here and get his hands on Falco.
I will say this man works his ass off backstage. In those training rooms, this man gives it his all. He's gonna be one of the biggest stars that Lucha Libre has to offer. Mark my words. And I can't wait to see that happen. The young man carving his own path to create his own legacy, his historic legacy of family.
And introducing next.
Of course, then we go to the former Delgado Promotions World Champion, recently making his return alongside his brother, winning the Delgado Promotions Tag Team Champions. He is right back where he left off, and he wants more gold.
One half of the Hate Bros in the Borderplex, and he's in the main event. What could go wrong, or in his case, what can go right? Can he walk out here with 2 belts?
When you hear that crowd erupt, you just know one of Axel Lee or Vaquero Star is in the building. You heard it right then and there. Axel Lee, like I said, picking up right where he left off before having to take an injury leave caused by the money line, by the way. Now he is back and ready to go. Of course.
Oh, man. Just when we thought we were done with Class 1 assholery. Do I really have to see Odyssey's face again?
Of course, Falco, you mentioned it, trained by that slimy, despicable, unfathomable bastard Odyssey. Odyssey always has to thrive off of his client's success. He has to make it about himself every single time.
One man eyeing him the most is Cinta de Oro Jr., and who can blame him?
Real quick, I just want to thank both of you guys for being here so he doesn't join me on commentary again. He did that the last Heatwave, and it was by far the worst experience I've ever had.
Anything I can do to help. We're getting a lucha-style match in the main event. It can't get better than this, baby.
Like I mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, El Paso and Ciudad Juarez have some of the best lucha talent in the nation.
We've got a veteran in Axel, an up-and-comer in Falco, and another up-and-comer with family ties rooted in this city in Cinta de Oro Jr.
Bell is wrong, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway. Cinta de Oro Jr., Falco, and Axel Lee.
And you said it best, Ciudad Juarez, my second home. El Paso has some of the best lucha libre, some of the best wrestlers, just to put it simple.
Well, Cinta de Oro's gonna want none of that. He's got his eyes set on Falco's title.
Right now, he is worried about showing out for the crowd. Like I said, it has been months since we have seen Cinta de Oro Jr.
Beloved by the fans, beloved by all.
Here we go. Ready to cut. Oh, and Falco, of course, running away like the coward he is.
Typical Class 1 action. Typical shenanigans in the mind of Odyssey. He's brainwashed everyone. We've said it the entire night. This is what you can exactly expect out of Falco.
And look at the sportsmanship there.
This is a triple threat match after all, so these two men can have a one-on-one match if they like and pin the other, and they will be Lone Star Champion, meaning that man right there loses his title. Axel Lee knocked down Cinta de Oro Jr. Cinta de Oro Jr. tries to triple. Axel Lee, that's his trademark handspring. Fast-paced action. This is Lucha Libre, ladies and gentlemen. Axel Lee eats an arm drag by Cinta de Oro Jr.
Look at the speed that both men have.
There's
What
another
Lucha
one.
Libre is all about.
High-octane lucha action already from Cinta de Oro Jr. and Axel Lee. Two of the very best coming up.
Axel with an arm drag. Cinta throwing him off the cover. Axel Lee, double drop kick attempt. Both men miss. Both men leapfrogging up.
They're evenly matched as Falco outside the ring still looks on. Keep an eye on him. Make no mistake about it. He can strike at any time and capture his title and retain it.
Axel Lee gonna try to get ahead of. Oh, he went to try to get ahead of steam off the ropes, but Falco sneakingly trips him up and drops him face first. And now he's back to square one with Cinta de Oro Jr. tucking the clothesline. That's a drop kick taking down Cinta.
Falco's weight and patience paying dividends right now, in full control of the man he betrayed back in February.
Falco, heavy attacks on the leg, now on the foot DDT on Cinta de Oro Jr. Might have damaged the knee of Cinta, which is smart by Falco, but right now Cinta fights out with a chop of his own. Head leg kick there. Any MMA fan knows those leg kicks are not fun. Now Falco, he's got a full Nelson. Oh, what a chop!
What a chop.
Those action chops are not to mess with. Piercing the skin of Falco.
Oh.
And, oh my God! A handspring Pele kick by Cinta Jr.
And Cinta looking for shades of his father. High flying!
Tope con hilo!
What a maneuver by Cinta. And just like I told you, this man is talented. This man's got what it takes. It's in his blood. And he's showing it here tonight.
He has one hell of a legacy to live up to. There's no better place to do it than Pro Wrestling Legacy, and he is living up to it right now.
Can Cinta Jr. capitalize and bring championship gold back to the family? Can he walk out as Lone Star Champion?
Oh my God! Did you hear that one?
What a chop.
That was all the way by the bleacher creatures, and it's still echoing all the way over here. You heard me right, all the way by the bleacher creatures, and the impact and the volume of that was over here by the commentary booth. Off the ropes goes Falco. There's a blue thunder bomb by Cinta Jr. And a kick out by Falco at 2.
Seconds away from Cinta de Oro getting some oro in the main event.
Cinta has this in firm control. He finally has his hands on Falco, and he is not letting it go. He is making Falco suffer the pain of once he felt.
Betrayal
Off the ropes
is
goes.
bittersweet, and revenge is best served cold, and Cinta's looking for it.
Wheelbarrow by Falco. Roll up. Double stop.
What a kick by Falco. And he's trying to take advantage, but oh man.
There's another double stop, this time by Axel, breaking up the count.
You always have to have your head on a swivel in a triple threat. Even more so for a lucha-style triple threat. They can come from anywhere.
I gotta say, this is a little personal for Axel Lee too. Axel Lee, his brother Vaquero Star, was the victim of a 1v4 breakdown by Class 1. So this is all about revenge for Axel Lee. Oh my God!
What a maneuver!
What a headlock takeover! And a double step by Cinta breaks it up.
Axel Lee, the veteran of the three.
Cinta wants the revenge on Falco himself, but he wants to eliminate the distraction of Axel Lee.
Off the ropes goes Cinta. Axel Lee picks him up. Oh, what a roll up by Cinta. Cover.
Finding a way to make it happen.
And a kick out by Axel Lee. Cinta Jr. has this match in his control, gonna take the fight right back to Axel Lee, send him across the ring. Axel Lee counters, Cinta sends Axel onto the apron.
Don't forget, Axel trying to get the attention of Cinta, and it pays dividends for Axel.
Oh man, Axel looking to go high.
Axel no stranger to the high flight district.
Axel stunned at the top, and now Cinta looking to put both men in a precarious situation.
Shots to the face by Cinta. He's got Axel in a precarious position. Might be setting up for a superplex, maybe.
Cinta has Axel right where he wants him, at the top rope, looking to lift him up.
Calling for it, but Axel fighting out with shots to the back.
Good defense from Axel, the veteran.
Sweeping the leg. He's got Cinta in the tree of woe. We've seen Axel do this before. There's a double stop.
But here's Falco. There's Falco flying.
Whoa. The Dragon Rana. No, the Molly go round. Axel kicking out. The Molly go round by Falco wasn't successful as Axel kicked out.
Oh man, Falco now looking like he's gained control of this match.
But Cinta's back to his feet, moving out of the way. German suplex!
Oh, what a German suplex that was by Cinta.
The excellent form on that German. Might be looking for the finish. The pedigree! The pedigree to Falco!
Cinta with the pedigree. Can he be crowned PWL Lone Star Champion right here?
Sent on by Axel on both men.
The Delgado's Legacy Tag Champ was not going to allow that to happen.
Fans are feeling it. They are rallying on every single opponent, every single member in this match. Axel is setting Cinta back on that top rope. Oh my God! You know, no, doesn't matter what family you're raised in, those chops will affect you no matter what.
Axel trying to show that the hate bros dominate the Borderplex.
Uh-oh, what is
That's the only family that matters to him.
What is Axel gonna do here? Oh no.
What is going on here?
Oh my God! Spanish fly!
Man.
Spanish fly!
Cinta still remaining at the top. Cinta de Oro Jr.
Moonsault!
Moonsault by
My
Cinta.
God!
Falco somehow getting out of the way.
Falco knew Cinta was still up there in the nick of time. Rolled out the way. Cinta might have just taken out Axel. Opening the door for Falco.
The fans saying like it is, this is awesome.
Clothesline in the center of the ring. Both men are down.
All three men giving it their all, which is why they're all three of them are down right now.
This is what PWL Gold means. This is what the Lone Star title means to these three men.
You know, guys, I hate to sound like a broken record, but I said El Paso and Ciudad Juarez had the best lucha talent in the nation. This is proof of that.
It indeed is.
All at the same time, all weary, gassed like crazy.
All right, let's quiet down, ladies and gentlemen. Let's quiet down. Let's quiet down. Let's quiet down. Oh!
What a chop by Cinta.
Lord have mercy.
Oh man, Axel returning the favor, it looks like. Oh, but to the wrong man.
Meat is being slapped in the middle of this ring.
This is a death triangle at this point. All three men are chopping the living hell out of each other.
And now the champion looks like he's got some
Double
momentum.
super kick.
And I spoke too soon.
Ducking the clothesline is Axel Lee. Axel Lee wraps around. Big boot.
Cinta.
Super kick.
Falco being
Oh,
held
no.
back by Axel Lee.
Oh, what is going on here?
Falco off the middle rope.
Oh,
Falco, Mexican destroyer to Cinta de Oro.
Destroyer by Falco. Axel. Oh, what a backbreaker.
Backbreaker by Axel Lee. But he's got to turn around.
Cinta's up. Poison Rana.
no.
Poison Rana.
Head first. Axel Lee head first in the mat. Si es la neta, mi gente, eso es lucha.
Cinta might have used his last bit of energy for that Poison Rana, but he is still fighting nonetheless. Back to his hands and knees. Needs to capitalize on one of these men.
This looks like war. This is war.
Cinta taking the fight to Axel. Axel pushes him off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh! What a slam by Axel Lee!
Caught him in a Uranagi variation. Perfectly executed.
And this
Cover.
might be over. Do we have a new champion? No!
Falco right there at the count of two. Breaking up the pin, keeping his title.
Axel Lee, first one up. Getting Falco.
Off the ropes
into
goes
the ropes.
Falco. Yes, nice the head by Falco. Now Falco might be looking to take to the skies. Nope, never mind. Here comes Cinta. Up and over he goes. Nope, on the apron. Catches the shot. Whoa, 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 look.
Cinta de Oro. Catching Falco
A
out of the apron.
suplex
but they're
onto
all
the
caught.
outside.
Unbelievable.
Suplex onto the outside
And
by
up-
Cinta.
Absolute mayhem to the outside of the ring.
These men putting their lives at risk for this championship title.
Bodies on the line, souls at the line, and it's all for championship gold here in our main event of Heatwave.
Hey Joe, this is what PWL and Pro Wrestling Legacy Delgado Promotions, this is what we are all about. The best action you will ever see. It looks like Falco's gonna extend his wings, take to the sky, jump by Gorilla!
High flying action from left to right, from Falco, from Cinta Jr., and from Axel Lee, proving why Lucha Libre is still one of the most superior styles of professional wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a match this has been, and we are still going. One man can only win. One man can become or retain the PWL Lone Star Championship. Who will it be?
Some of the best talent here in this region. There's nothing better, all fighting for championship gold. Cinta de Oro now rolled into the ring. Falco to the top.
Might be calling for that Cry of the Falcon. That 450 splash. Cry of the Falcon misses.
Oh no, Odyssey up to the top as Falco.
What are you doing,
What
Odyssey?
is Odyssey
Get down.
doing?
Get down, Odyssey.
Talking to one of his Class 1 greatest.
Thank you, Cinta. Thank
That's
you.
what he gets.
Taking out Odyssey. Oh, he went
Oh,
low.
no.
He went low. No.
It's all
How
part
did
of
the
the
ref not
plan.
see
And
that?
Falco
No
wins
way.
it.
Even if it's not intentional, Class 1 will get their way.
Beautiful match, horrible ending.
Well, SOS, it is a triple threat. There is no disqualifications. That's why Falco saw what he needed to do, and that's how he retains his Lone Star Championship.
All the gold remains in Class 1. Odyssey gets to leave here with a grin on his face, and you can see the disappointment in Axel Lee. Cinta de Oro still out.
He may have won, but that was no moral victory. Let's see what he's got to say.
Falco, no creas que no me di cuenta de todo lo que hiciste y de todo lo que hicieron a Class 1. No, estuve viendo todo y cada uno de ustedes va a caer. Te lo dije, yo también sé ser campeón y sé que se siente. Así que le pido y le exijo a Profesor Legacy que nos demos un mano a mano por tu campeonato. ¿Qué es el público?
Axel Lee calling him out. He wants it. He wants it one-on-one, fair and square for the gold.
Ahora, la parte más interesante, tú y yo solos, en una lucha extrema, pero sin tus bichos chicles. Y demuéstrame de verdad que los tienes bien puestos, porque no creo que puedas contra mí.
Axel
Oh,
wants
man.
all distractions gone.
Wants an Extreme Rules match for that title.
Axel Lee just wants anything to get his hands on Falco and Odyssey.
Let's see what he's got to say. He's got to say nothing.
He has
Left
nothing.
him speechless.
He's scared.
Would you expect anything less from Class 1?
He's scared. He is scared of Axel Lee. He is scared of the former Delgado Promotions World Champion.
Uh-oh.
Andale pues, culero. We all know what that means, and if you don't, he basically said, let's go, asshole.